In this lesson, I'm going to teach you the song The Truth by Megan Woods. So the song is in the key of D. We're going to use capo on the 7th fret. So take a capo, move all the way up to the 7th fret, and we're going to play the chords in the key of G. These are the chords that we need. We need the G chord here, and then we need the C chord. We need the D chord. We need an A minor chord, so stay on this D right here, move that pointer finger up one string. That'll be the easiest A minor for you in this key. You can also do this one, keeping that pinky locked in on that high E string. That way it makes it easy to go back to the next chord, whatever it is. Or you can do that full-blown A minor 7 if you want. Then we need an E minor chord. And then we need a B minor chord. So you're in your E minor, bring this middle finger down one string. You can keep that pinky on if you want to, or take it off. I'll probably take it off. But those are the chords that we need for this song. So for this lesson, I want to go through, as usual, just each part of the song, verse 1, chorus, the bridge. I'm going to show you a simple strum pattern just to kind of get you started, and then on verse 2 we'll get into a little bit more, I don't know, maybe advanced strum pattern. And then at the end I want to come back and I want to do some a really, I don't want to say a simple picking pattern, but a picking pattern you can do on the intro and the verse 1 and the chorus 1, the first chorus, if you wanted to, just to, you know, it's a softer song initially and you can really just kind of add some dynamics throughout the song when you start with some finger picking. So we'll come back to that at the end. So let's start with the intro and verse 1. You're gonna see the chords and the lyrics up on the screen. I have the chord charts for this song on my Patreon page, which the link for that is in the description. So if you need to print the chords and the lyrics off and write some notes and some strumming, or just download it into a PDF, which is what I do, that's a resource for you on my Patreon page. So we're gonna count to 4 with kind of our strums here. So we'll do something like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. How many times can you hear the same lie before you start to believe it? The enemy keeps whispering to me, swear these days it's all that I'm hearing. I used to know who I was, now I look in the mirror and I'm not so sure. Lord, I don't want to listen to the lies anymore. The truth is, so that's verse 1. And like I said, the lyrics, they really kind of flow and it might trip you up a little bit, so you're really going to need to study and listen to this song a lot so you know how the phrases sound and what words kind of flow into the next word. I had to kind of do some studying on this song. So if we were going to do just those down strums for verse 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. The truth is, so as you can hear and see there, I'm also just adding a little up flick on those bottom few strings here as I transition chords. So 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Just kind of gives it a little bit more rhythm as you're transitioning and less like just robotic. So let me try to sing through that one more time here. How many times can you hear the same lie before you start to believe it? The enemy keeps whispering to me, swear these days it's all that I'm hearing. I used to know who I was, now I look in the mirror and I'm not so sure. I don't wanna listen to the lies anymore. Chorus. The truth is I am my Father's child. I make him proud and I make him smile. I was made in the image of a perfect king. He looks at me and wouldn't change a thing. The truth is I am truly loved by a God who's good when I'm not good enough. I don't belong to the lies, I belong to you. And that's the truth. When I feel, so that'll go into verse 2. So with that chorus, let me count the down strums, and as you can just kind of see and hear again, sometimes I add a little extra up strum by accident, and that's totally fine. You can do the same thing. So that chorus, in the 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so let's try to get into maybe a little bit of a strum pattern for verse 2. I think we can do something like this. Down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. I don't know that I love it, but it's gonna work for this. That'll be the kind of the foundational pattern, and then eventually I want you to do down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. That'll sound a little bit more rhythmic. So, verse 2. When I feel like there's so much noise living rent-free in my head. Na, 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 na. You remind me so sure. Lord, I don't wanna listen to the lies. So, does it sound amazing? It's probably not amazing, but that's the foundational pattern. And then just maybe add, combine that down strum, that driving pattern with this one. Or maybe you can just kind of do some down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. When I feel like there's so much noise living rent-free in my head. So if we try that first strum pattern with the chorus, there's times I make him proud. I was made in the image. The truth is I don't belong. So the bridge kind of flows right directly after the chorus too. So let me play that transition there. I don't belong to the lies, I belong to you. And that's the truth. I know who I am, 'cause I know who you are. And you hold these truths inside my heart. I know the lies are always gonna try and find me, but I've never been so sure. So the bridge is kind of interesting. It really kind of drops down the last two lines there. So I don't even know, you could just kind of do that strum pattern out of chorus 2 into the bridge. So I don't belong to the lies, I belong to you. And that's the truth. Know who I am, 'cause I know who you are. I know the lies are always gonna try and find me, but I would definitely drop down to single down strums for those last two lines. And then that just kind of gets you back into the chorus one more time. So let's go back to the intro and verse 1. I want to show you a little finger picking pattern you can do for this song. We're going to go Cliff Notes version on the finger picking for this lesson. I'm not going to do a full-blown, complex breakdown of finger picking in this lesson. I've already done one before. I'll post that link, the card up top. So Cliff Notes version, this thumb, you're plucking the top 3 strings depending on the bass note of the chord. The pointer finger always locked into that G string, 3rd string from the bottom. Middle finger always locked in right underneath that to the B string, 2nd string from the bottom. And then I've got my ring finger and my pinky finger really kind of stabilizing my bass here and my foundation. And I can also use that ring finger to pluck if I want to. So the pattern that I would do would be this. So what we're doing the same pattern for each chord. We're just changing the thumb depending on the bass note. So it'd be thumb, pointer, thumb on that A string, or on the D string. E minor, same thing. B minor, pluck that A string. C. A minor. So you have to speed it up maybe just a little bit, but that would sound like this. Make him proud. Don't belong. And that's the truth. So that would be a really simple, I'm calling it simple, but that would be a pattern to get you started. And then just to go back to that D chord, the D would be this. All right, so a lot going on in this lesson, the strumming, the strum patterns, the finger picking. So hopefully that helped you out and gave you a good idea as to how you can start to play this song in some foundational picking, foundational strum patterns. So again, if you need the chord charts for this song, it's on my Patreon page. The link for that is in the description down below. Let me know if you have any comments or questions down below in the comments. But if not, I'll see y'all in the next one. Love you, bye.